G'day Pickleball family. First thing to know, as shared on pickleball.com at the recent PPA Atlanta Slam, which concluded yesterday, Sunday, 15th of September. Rawbarker, Bright dethroned Waters, Parento for gold in Atlanta. It's no secret that number one seeded Annalie Waters, or ALW, and Catherine Parento, or CP, are the women to beat in women's doubles. Today at the PPA Atlanta Slam, number two seeded Rachel Rawbarker and Anna Bright took home the gold in a tense four-game match. The final score was 11-3, 11-9, 9-11, 11-5. Waters and Parento are really good and they're the pinnacle of women's doubles. So this win really means a lot to us, said Bright after the victory. This marks Rawbarker and Bright's first Grand Slam title together. And it was an epic battle filled with tension, an electrifying crowd, and Rawbarker's backhand counter that was a key element of their success on Championship Sunday. Rawbarker hit a two-handed backhand counter as the match-winning point. When asked what was going through her mind before that point, Rawbarker had this to say: "I was definitely shaking a little because I messed up the first match point we had. I wanted to be solid, not do anything extra, and keep doing what we were doing the whole time." Rawbarker and Bright were the first team to beat this unstoppable duo in March at the PPA Austin Open. They upset the streak again, but this time it was on a broadcast to a national audience on CBS Sports. I feel like pickleball is really turning a corner. I spent a little extra time this morning on my makeup because I knew I was going to be on TV, said Bright. Thank you to everyone tuning in to pickleball. This is so exciting. Rawbarker and Bright certainly caused one major upset to the women's doubles bracket. And with every tournament, they're only looking stronger. The girlies, as they've been affectionately nicknamed, have officially solidified themselves as the duo to dethrone the reigning champs twice. Thanks so much for making it this far into the update. Please be sure to hit subscribe and like and comment so this and future episodes can be found by other fellow pickleballers. Second thing to know, as also shared on pickleball.com at the PPA Atlanta Slam, Hunter Johnson captures first PPA title after epic battle against Garnett. In one of the best singles matches of the year so far, Hunter Johnson outlasted Connor Garnett to claim the men's singles titles crown in Atlanta by an 11-2, 8-11, 11-9 scoreline. The number 20 seed, who picked up wins over Tyson McGuffin, Naveen Beasley, and J.W. Johnson en route to the final, came out firing and took game one in under 10 minutes. He carried that momentum into the start of the second game and jumped out to a 7-3 lead to get within 4 points of the win. But Garnett, the strong competitor that he is, dug deep to claw his way back into the contest. He scored 8 of the next 9 points to steal game two and even the match. Garnett continued that run to the point of a 7-0 lead in the deciding game. Just when all hope seemed lost for Johnson, he again found the level that he started the match with. Carried by heavy passing shots off both the forehand and backhand wings, the former SMU tennis player ended the match on an 11-2 run to pull off the unprecedented comeback. This is Johnson's first career PPA title after making it to Championship Sunday for the first time since 2022. He spoke about the importance of the support team on his bench, which included Paris Todd and twin brother Yates Johnson in his comeback effort. It makes it easier for sure, he shared. Paris had a tough one today, and Yates is dealing with an injury. Hopefully he recovers quickly so that we can face each other in a final one day. One of the notable tactical aspects of the match was Johnson's decision to stay back on his returns on certain points, which usually isn't too common in men's singles. That's a strategy that I'll switch up every once in a while, depending on who I'm playing, he explained. For guys like JW and Connor, who have really good drives, if their serves are on, it makes the returns a little tougher. If I stay back, I feel like I can pass anyone on the fourth shot if they come in. So when my passing shots are on, I tend to trust those a little more. This result gives Johnson loads of momentum going into his future events. I have the confidence now of knowing that I can beat anyone if it's my day, he mentioned. I've just got to keep believing and keep training, and hopefully that will lead to more wins. Earlier in the day, Federico Staksrud defeated J.W. Johnson by a 7-11, 11-4, 11-6 scoreline in the bronze medal match. Third thing to know, as also shared on pickleball.com at the PPA Atlanta Slam, Johns brothers dispatched McGuffin Martinez Vic for first title since April. Ben and Colin Johns ended their time in Atlanta with an 11-4, 11-0, 6-11, 11-4 victory over Tyson McGuffin and Jaume Martinez Vic to claim men's doubles gold. It was an impressive performance from the number 2 seeds as they effectively countered Martinez Vic's speed-ups off the bounce and dominated dink rallies at the kitchen line. McGuffin and Martinez Vic made things interesting when they took the third game after getting pickled in game 2. But the Johns brothers proved to be too strong and closed out the match in 4. This is their first title together since the LA Open in April, where they beat this same team in 5 games. It's been a while since we've hoisted a trophy, so this one feels especially good, Colin Johns said. Ben Johns gave particular credit to his brother, who has come under fire recently during the tandem's recent stretch of tournaments without a title. Colin's steady. He always adapts to whatever is thrown at him. And he's good in adverse conditions, Ben Johns mentioned. I think the biggest thing is that he keeps improving. He's always looking to add stuff to his game, and you can never count out a player that's always getting better. In the bronze medal match, J.W. Johnson and Dylan Frazier defeated Riley Newman and Christian Olshon 12-10, 11-9. Paddles up.